Welcome there, viewers. I am just tending to my tree farm at the moment. If you remember yesterday, I said that I was going to knock down any trees that doesn't have two sap things on the sides. I've changed my mind. I've actually changed it to 3, which is actually much rarer. But I have already found 2 trees that are actually giving me 3 things of sap every time they do regenerate. This one here is just a 2, I believe. Nope, that's 3. 2 on this side, 1 here. This giant one also has 3, which isn't surprising considering its massive size. Just want to check on this one now. Let me see, 1, just 1, useless. Well, I probably should be using a tree tap to get as much sap out of this as possible, but as long as it gives me what I need, I'm happy. Nothing on that tree. That's a shame. Anyway, I'll let that grow for quite some time now, seeing as I have a whole heap of stuff from tending to that farm. As you can see, lots of sticky resin in here, heaps of rubber wood. Mainly just because it took so long to even get 2 trees to actually have 3 saps on them. But anyway, time to head back up to the top. Well, yesterday we got a whole heap of automation up and running. I'm going to be continuing on from there. Also, might as well make another collector. I believe I have enough EMC. I certainly do. Let's get rid of that. This should already know how to make collectors just from teaching it. Yep, it also knows relays and such. So let me see, I should just have enough to make 1, and I'll also make a little bit of glowstone. Just like so. This will help me get EMC just a little bit faster. There we are. Now I'll just pop my client star back in and it will charge faster than ever. A little bit more than 50% faster, so definitely not bad. Damn it, it looks like I completely forgot about filling up the quarry in the last episode, so I better do that now. Just to see if I have some more charcoal sitting around. Definitely not enough though. What I'll do is take out some of this. Well, actually I'll take out all the charcoal. That'll do. Now I'll grab out that client star. Wow, my English is just disappearing here. Create some more charcoal. Let's see, I've got 8 engines, so I need at least 8 stacks. That's 8 there, and I'll keep 1 just for the chest for an emergency. Come on, there we go. So I'll just put 1 of these back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. What? What's going on here? What the? Well, that was weird. Not only can I not speak English, I apparently can't count either. So anyway, I'll take another one of these. I'll take stuff that might as well make as many as I can. Okay, now, leave 8 in my inventory. I did it right that time. Now I'll just go fill up these quarries so they'll keep mining along. Now I don't think you can really ever get enough copper cables, seeing as so many things need it. What I'm going to do is take out 32 copper and a whole heap of rubber, seeing as I've got way too much. Now time to smelt this up. Actually, wait a second. I'll take out just 2 more, just so it's an even number. And also just a little bit more copper. In fact, just 1 more piece will do the trick. 33 will go nicely. Time to craft these up. Where's my copper gone? There we are. This is annoying. It was just annoying because you can't really split things up into 3s or 6s very easily, seeing as you can only half stacks. But there we go, 64 more copper cables for plenty of industrial craft building. Now a lot of you have probably guessed I'm looking to make a macerator and also an electric furnace in this episode. Maybe do a little bit more, but that's my main goals at least. So the macerator should be rather simple. It's rather similar to the extractor. Machine block, electrical circuit, some flint, and also the furnace. But I'll start with this now and just get this underway. I'll probably just make 2 electronic circuits and 2 machine blocks, as I'm probably going to need them. So because of that, I'm just going to start smelting 20 of these irons into refined iron. I'm just going to stop recording because the sound gets very loud. Whoa, never mind, I don't remember smelting all this, but this will certainly come in handy. Also, what I'm going to do is just mine out this iron furnace because I can actually upgrade it to an electrical one. Here we are. For every other industrial craft machine, I better use a wrench or else they are going to get destroyed and I'm going to lose it. But just that iron furnace, you can actually use a pick on. Now I'm just going to make 2 electrical circuits. There we are. So rather simple. Wonder if I should make some more in advance, seeing as I'm probably going to need it for bat boxes and stuff. In fact, yes I will. I'll make 5 of them. I've got plenty of copper cable to go around. Okay, here we are. 5 electrical circuits. Oh, electronic circuits, my mistake. Now, this electric furnace, I can just go ahead and make this now. Iron furnace here, electrical circuit on top, and the 2 redstone powders. Now the macerator, if I can remember it, I wonder if I can. 3 flint. Where's my... oh wait, I didn't build it yet. Huh. My mistake, I need a machine block, of course. Which is built rather simply. No, wait, what? Iron furnace? Ah, damn it. Well, that's embarrassing. I used iron instead of refined iron. Can I smelt it back or anything? No. Well, that's a shame. Maybe I can turn it into EMC. Maybe, hopefully. Work. No. Damn. Oh well, it's all good. Let's just bring up this macerator. Oops. Macerator. So, cobble on the sides, machine block, electronic circuit, and the 3 flint. And here we go, now I can start setting everything up. Might as well just build some chests first, as this might be a little bit important. Also, just like last episode, I'm going to have to make some redstone engine, so this time I'm just going to target pistons, which I made out of 2 iron, I just smelted it down. And I'll just go ahead and make a whole heap of pistons. I never really have enough of these, so I'll just go ahead and make 14 of them, and start building some redstone engines. Also made a whole heap of wooden planks while I was at it. Now I can begin crafting. Okay, I'm going ahead and making 32 wooden gears, seeing as all the other gears come from wooden. I'm going to need maybe even more of this, seeing as this season I don't see any end of it in sight. Now where was that redstone engine? Glass in the middle. Okay, I can remember that. Maybe. Wooden planks on top. Glass in the middle. Damn it. And pistons, of course. I'll just go ahead now and make, say, 8 of them for future use. That should last me a little while at least. Alright, slept until morning, now I can start building my factory. Let's head downstairs. Oh wait, no, I have to head all the way, don't I? Damn it. Nothing under there? I actually thought there would be. Okay, I can see something on the map, I'll just ignore it, and maybe it will ignore me. Wait a second. Damn it, I have to go up a floor. Rather stupid of me, that was the generator floor, not my actual underground factory. Now, the space for the electric furnace is actually already set, it is right here. Because this is the box for all my ores to go into. Now, once I turn this on, which I can actually do now, they will actually get passed along here and straight into the electrical furnace, which isn't powered at the moment, but isn't a problem seeing as there isn't actually any ores in this box yet. Okay, now I can start placing down these electrical cables. Where are they in my inventory? Here it is. And I'll just get rid of this out of the floor. Actually, should I do that? No, there's no need, I can just do it like so. What the? Oh yes, of course. There we are. That will do the trick. Then again, kind of ugly. Let me fix this up. There we go, I could just reach and connect it underground instead, which I do like quite a lot more. There we go, that's looking nice and everything should be working. It's now fully charged. And this is still pedaling along. That was a weird analogy. Now there's just a macerator to... Wait a second. This is not right, damn it. I'm going to have to make a wrench to fix this up. The ores are supposed to go into a macerator first, and then into a furnace so I can get twice as many ingots out of every ore. This is definitely the wrong order. Now to make the proper wrench I'm going to need some bronze. This is the industrial craft way to make it, but the more efficient way is actually to use the forestry way, which you just take the right copper and the right tin and it will give you 4 bronze instead of 2. And you won't have to actually smelt it, this will just straight up work. Now I should have some tin in a chest somewhere. Yep, I didn't use it all, that's good. But I think it was 3 to 1. Let me just check this. Oh no, 3 copper to 1 tin. Okay, no problem. I only need 1 of these then. Actually no, 2 will do. And then I'll take 6 copper. 6, not 4. Well, that tree farm is definitely growing quite nicely. Now, tin goes here, copper goes here. And I get myself 8 bronze straight up. And now I can make that wrench. I'm hoping this is the correct wrench. There are 3 different wrenches because of all the mods I've got. But this should work. So let me see now. I do have the super wrench mod as well. Usually there's like a 10% chance that it'll actually break and turn into a machine block. Although this can be very useful in getting your items back. I prefer it never to fail in case of wanting to move house or do anything. Now here is the macerator. That's better. Now from there I can pipe things along. Where's some wooden pipes? Oh no, here they are. Redstone engine. Did I bring a lever? It would be nice if I did. Damn it. Okay, no problem with the lever. I did to think about it a bit more. I can get rid of this one. Damn it, my inventory is full. Now I can just use this one lever to power both engines. No problem at all. Now cobblestone pipe, I'll just pipe this into a chest. This is because it might be macerating too much for the furnace to actually keep up with, so I'm going to have to make some kind of circuit, just like up here. Now another wooden transport pipe. Here we are. To actually pipe it out once again. And then another one of these. Damn it, turns out I am going to need a pipe after all. One thing, I'm not sure if I really like that. Oh, it'll be fine, no reason to be so pedantic. Now, some more pipes to go upwards. One more up. Across 2, and then that will be perfect to put the furnace in. Which one? There's the electric one. I'm sure there's some more space-efficient ways to do this, but this should work. And as long as it does work, it doesn't really matter if it's too complicated. Complicated kind of is how I do everything. Okay, so now I just need to make sure it actually is getting enough power, or getting any power. So I'll just pipe this out of the floor, like so, and head downstairs. Whoa, okay. Oh no, right above lava, really? Okay, be careful, streamers, be careful. Oh, come on. Come on, there we go. I'm very surprised that that did not go terribly wrong. Okay, that'll do the trick. I'll just go check on it, make sure it is getting power. Where's my mic? There we are. Okay. Oh, my house is so complicated now. What? No power? What's going on? Oh, right. That, yeah, okay. Oh, what? I did this wrong. Oh, well, I can fix that. Here we go. Just connect it there instead, get rid of these two. Oh, they just fell into lava, didn't they? Oh, well, stuff happens. And there we go. You've now got full power. As do you. And you're still chugging along well. Now, of course, one generator won't really be enough to power all 3 machines. At least not if they're all running at the same time. So in order to solve this problem, what I'm going to do is build some more generators. But I'm not going to keep them that way. I am going to upgrade them to solar panels. Although they won't give me as much power, it will be a passive generation, which to me I much more prefer it. Even though it will only be active half of the day. My bat boxes should make up for it. I only have 1 at the moment, but I'm also going to be building some more of them. Unfortunately, they do take 2 electronic circuits each, so even building those few extra definitely weren't enough. So I guess it's time to make even more copper cables. So I'm going to take 64 copper. Damn it, my inventory is way too messed up at the moment. I'll have to fix this up later. That'll do the trick. Oh wait, I'm going to need some coal actually. Okay, I'm going to grab 2 stacks of rubber. Simply craft this up. Well, there we go, a good 120 copper cables. At least I believe 120. Should be around there. Also, in order to fund this, I am going to need a whole heap of iron. I'm going to take my Klein star. Sorry about that. And proceed to make a whole heap of iron out of all that EMC. Oh, there it is. Thought I lost the Klein star for a second there. Let's see, 2 stacks? Let's go 3. Might as well. Oh, Climb Star, get back here. Come on. Oh, my inventory must be full once again. Rubber trees, you can go away. And start charging once again. Well, this should do the trick. I'm just going to go ahead and make, well, 16 iron furnaces. I've also head underground here to start smelting a whole heap of these iron ingots. I am going to need more than what I actually have at the moment. So let's see, I'm just going to split this up. Sorry about that if you could hear those birds. And I'm just going to start smelting 48 of them. And along with that I'm going to start macerating 64 of this coal into coal dust. Now unfortunately each generator does need a rechargeable battery. I'm going to need 64 tin ingots, which isn't too difficult, but I do not have enough on me. I already took it out of the chest. But I can grab a diamond and my Climb Star. Let me see here, I'm just going to smelt down my last diamond. Not too much of an issue. There we go. And use this EMC to grab a whole heap of tin. Just like so. Wow, pretty much exactly 64, not bad. Now with this, I should be able to make, I better just grab some more redstone just in case. And it should be enough to make enough batteries. So I'm going to need 16 of these. Okay, I guess I didn't need the extra redstone after all. But here we go, 16 rechargeable batteries. Now I'll just grab that refined iron, or as much as it has made so far. Oh, that should do nicely. Actually, wait, will that be enough? No, yes, that's fine, that's fine. A little bit confused for a second. No basic math, having a little bit of trouble. Now, refined iron like so. Whoops, no, split it up properly. I need at least 16 in each. That'll do the trick. Now, I'll keep one of the... Wait, why would I keep one? I probably don't have enough tin. Anyway, 16 iron furnaces on the bottom. And now, where are we? 16 rechargeable batteries. There we go, we've got 16 generators. More than enough to power them, but I don't want to have to give 16 generators coal every day. Which is why it's time to start on the solar panels. Unfortunately, I just looked up how many copper cables I'm going to need. I'm going to actually need 3 stacks, so this isn't actually enough just yet. In fact, I don't even have enough rubber just yet. I'm going to need 2 stacks of rubber, but it is nearly there. Wait, what am I saying? I only need 1 stack of rubber, this is fine. Okay, I'm going to take that rubber out, grab some more bronze. I mean copper, why do I keep on calling things by the wrong name? Also, I'm going to need enough materials to actually do this. I'm going to grab out a little bit of gold. Actually, no, forget the gold. I'll just take out some lapis. That'll do the trick. Okay, lapis. And target copper. What? Target copper? That was weird. Okay, plenty of copper now. I'll take that back. I'll put all the excess into here. Okay, I'll keep just 1 extra because I need to be able to craft more later on. So you're probably hearing a lot more background noise than normal. That's because it is just an incredibly hot day, and I'm not soundproofing this room. Okay, now I can build some more copper cables now. Well, I apparently can't count at all, but at least I got a whole heap of copper cables. I did have to grab some more rubber from the chest there, but this should do the trick. Grab out all the refined iron. Oh, I seem to be just a little bit short. I'll just grab 1 more. No, wait, that's fine. What am I saying? Head back upstairs. I hate crafting industrial craft stuff. I just make so many mistakes. Anyway, I need 32 electronic circuits. So, refined iron, redstone, and then all these cables. Now this will do the trick. Now I should have nearly everything to actually make the solar panels. Where are they? I'm just going to check exactly what I do need. Okay, unfortunately the macerator is going a little bit slow, because I need 48 coal dust, but it's only done 28 so far. Oops, that's searching my inventory. So I'll just go to sleep for a moment. Luckily that break gave me time to remember that I am going to need even more tin. So I'll use this time to actually make it now. Where did the Climb Star? There it is. Because I need to make tin cables as well. Because I need ultra low voltage cables to actually get the energy from the solar panels back to the bat boxes. Also, I need to make bat boxes. which of course means even more tin needed for all those darn batteries. So let's see how this goes. I'm just going to smelt down gold. What else can I get? Get rid of some iron. I nearly got rid of tin there. That wouldn't really have made much sense at all. Let me see. Damn it, that might be all I can get rid of. Oh wait, lapis. Lapis can go too. And now make tin. Okay, it might do. Gonna need a lot of cables though. So let me see now. I'll just split these up like so. And I'll just make... There we are. Ultra low current cables. 2 stacks should be plenty. This is really weird. Every time I seem to check a recipe while there's stuff in the crafting table, I seem to actually be losing materials. I really should be more careful from now on, seeing as I now know this. I don't know what is actually causing that bug, but yes, this might actually turn into a problem later on. Well, it's a problem now, seeing as I'm running out of material, but yes. Okay, so I'm going to be a bit more careful. I just need a whole heap of wooden planks. I've already got them. I might need some more, actually. Wooden planks, nothing. Let me see, I can turn some chests into wooden planks. Whoops, that is a chest. Let's see, wooden planks. Target wooden planks. Okay, here we go. Planks, thank you. Now I can make some more bat boxes while those other things macerate. Would have been nice if I actually made 2 more bat trees. Actually made, yeah, weird. Anyway, bat boxes, there we go. Up, go away, go away. Mushrooms. Damn inventory space. The coal dust, I should have enough of it by now. Here we are. Oh, damn it. Goodbye, mushrooms. I'll come back for you later. And now finally I can make all the solar panels that I actually need. So, electrical circuit, split that up. Glass, just need to put 16 in each. And now finally the coal dust. And that will do the trick. We've got 16 solar panels. Definitely not bad if I say so myself. Just damn inventory. Client star, go away. Charge, get out of my life. Better sleep for the night. I don't like being on the generator level because that is a place where things actually can spawn. I might make an iron golem like some of my viewers did suggest, or I could just light the area up. Okay, I've set up the bat boxes now just to connect the copper cables. Now I am capable of outputting a lot more power once they actually do charge, of course. Now, unfortunately, not all of them will charge, seeing as they all are facing the same direction. They won't actually pass energy around to each other. This is where you have to evaluate which is more important to you. If you actually make them face each other, you won't be able to output as much power because they'll be just passing energy along to each other. So you only get 32 EU per tick. But if you connect it differently, so they're all facing one way, they can't pass energy to each other, but they can actually output much more power at once when you need it. So if you have lots of machines, or your machines take lots of power, it might be better to place it this way. But the bad side is you actually have to pass you have to pass energy to them separately. So for instance, I could connect a copper cable up to the generator, and then they would all get power. But you do have to use more cables, basically. Also, it will fill up what actually is closer first, so this bat box will still fill up first before any of the other ones. But that shouldn't actually be too much of a problem. Now, these solar panels, how am I going to do this? Going to need all these ultra low current cables. Where's my solar panels? Here they are. Now, I can't really put them on top of the house because this will eventually be a skyscraper, and even ultra low current cables can only make energy travel 40 blocks. Okay, I've decided to completely get rid of the generator, just so I wouldn't get any interference like high EUs actually going into these cables and then they blow up accidentally. So let's see, ultra low current cables like so. Now, I'll make these come out away from the house. Oh no, this point's still underneath. It's hard to tell with the Unbelievable Shaders mod. If I put it here, it will get sunlight. But then I won't be able to build my house outwards at all, because then it would start blocking off solar panels. Still, it probably is the most logical solution. If I do decide to build the house outwards more, I can always just fix up the solar panels afterwards. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll just put solar cables, ultra low current cables out like so, and put the solar panels around this. I will give a one space gap just in case something does change in my design later on. This will allow for slight changes, but anything drastic and I will have to change all my solar panels once again. But shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now I do have to remember that these only can travel 40 blocks. I do have to be a little bit careful in that respect. Okay guys, I went off camera for a little while there just to change my designs and think about things a little bit more. I am liking this, it's looking a little bit more stylish, I suppose. And it does work quite well now. I've got these towers of bat boxes. Once I have more, I'll be putting them up like so. Of course, I won't be using bat boxes forever, I'll be upgrading them to MSUs and such. Now, along the outside here, I can place the solar panels. Just like so. You can hear that was one of the machines trying to start up, but actually failing because it doesn't have enough power yet. Each one of these only give 1 EU per second. I've still got quite a lot of them. All up, this is more than... ah, damn it. All up, it is more than what the generator was producing before. But a generator could run day and night, and these can't, so it is only roughly, say, 70% of what a generator actually would produce, because the generator can be 24/7, this cannot. But still, that isn't bad, seeing as this is completely free now, I don't have to keep giving it coal or anything. Now, let me just check on these. Filling up with power quite well. The rest shouldn't be because they would be further away. Yep, no problem, but once these fill, the other ones will start up. Except it has just become nighttime. So these will actually run out of power. So I guess having an emergency generator isn't such a terrible idea. Unfortunately, I don't really have much to burn. I suppose wooden planks will do. Sorry about the sound there. I did forget to pause when I put in those wooden planks. Well, I cleared out all the trees in my tree farm, and I found that it's still only these 2 trees that actually do have 3 saps. So I suppose maybe I should settle for 2. Anyway, I'm just going to chuck these into the extractor. Not the saplings, of course. I mean, all the wood and sap that I just got from cutting down all the trees. This is the right box, I believe. Anyway, sticky resin. Rubber wood. Everything will be fine. I do need a whole heap more rubber for next episode. Well, this is the end, I suppose. I think I've done everything I want to this episode. So, StrayMav signing off. If you liked the video, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. StrayMav signing off.